I have a question here. There's no name on it, but the question is, how do I know when a teacher or a guru is the right one for me? How do I know when I'm on the right path? So whoever wrote that, thank you. A fine question to ask. And first of all, as I often say, there's no rules, but there are what I would call pointers, pointing you in the right direction. So, an important thing to be aware of, if you are following a certain person or certain teachings, is have a look. Are you beginning to accept yourself? Warts and all, as we sometimes say. Are you beginning to accept the role it is playing through you? And this includes accepting the shadow. Ultimately, 100%. Do you still need to defend yourself? Or are you relaxing, just relaxing in this role that plays through you? Another thing I would say is very, very important is that you can feel that you are coming deeper into the heart. You've heard me say many times before, if you can come deep into the heart, it makes the rest of the journey so much easier, because the heart is acceptance, it doesn't judge. So if these teachings, the Sangha is helping you to a deeper contact with the heart, this is a very good pointer that something very fine is happening, that you're on the right path. Also, I would say, are you falling into a greater feeling of spaciousness? Mm-hmm. And the heart, the depths of the heart, it's like deep space. In an old book I wrote, I remember a chapter about the heart where I called it this vast emptiness. So are you moving into a deeper experience of emptiness, spaciousness, not trying to cling to it, but is it arriving naturally? And as you often hear me say too, my own experience and what I've experienced with many people is that the deeper you are in the heart and the spaciousness of the heart, the easier it is for the truth of who you really are to reveal itself, for your true nature to reveal itself. Are you going deeper into witnessing? This is another good thing to look at. Are you beginning to witness in meditation, but then also in life? To witness what arises in the inner and the outer world without reacting all the time? Are you becoming more responsive, able to respond instead of reacting? And also ask the teacher, the guru you're with, can he or she accept what you project onto them? Because this can also happen along the way. So can your teacher or guru take your projections and reflect them back to you? And then, can you rest in yourself? Are you resting more in yourself? You may still have questions. In the end, the questions disappear, but you may still have questions that you need to ask in order to satisfy the mind. You might still have things that you know need healing. And a good teacher or guru will make you aware of this. But be very careful if you meet somebody who says, for example, if you leave me, you'll never get enlightened. That should be a big red flag for anybody. But just look, am I resting more in myself? Accepting myself, shadow and all? Do I feel a deeper connection with my heart? Am I opening up to more spaciousness? Are my questions disappearing? But if you can rest in yourself and trust the journey, if you are trusting the pathway and the journey you're on, then I would say, be grateful for that. That is a gift. Be grateful. And just stay open to receive what you need, or to be able to go where you need to receive something that you might not be receiving or might not be needing in this moment. So, trust your heart, trust yourself. And then you will also be able to trust that you will always have the right teacher or guru or teachings in the moment that you need them. Okay? And thank you again for the question.